The Battle of Bunker Hill and the subsequent Siege of Boston were among the earliest and most significant confrontations of the American Revolutionary War, demonstrating colonial determination and foreshadowing a long struggle for independence. Background: rising tensions in Boston. By 1775, Boston had become a center of revolutionary activity. British attempts to enforce control and seize colonial arms heightened tensions. Colonial militias began fortifying positions around Boston, preparing to resist British authority. General Thomas Gage, the British commander, aimed to suppress rebellion and maintain control of the city. Battle of Bunker Hill, June 17, 1775. Colonial forces fortified Breed's Hill, near Bunker Hill, to threaten British positions in Boston. British troops launched frontal assaults against entrenched colonial defenders. Though the British eventually took the hill, they suffered heavy casualties, with over 1,000 soldiers killed or wounded compared to about 450 colonial losses. The battle demonstrated that colonial militias could stand against professional British forces, boosting confidence among patriots. Siege of Boston, April 1775 to March 1776. Following initial skirmishes including Lexington and Concord, colonial forces surrounded Boston, cutting off British supply lines in a prolonged siege. The siege involved trench warfare, fortifications and blockades, aimed at containing the British while minimizing direct confrontation. In March 1776, Colonel Henry Knox transported heavy artillery from Fort Ticonderoga to Boston, allowing George Washington to threaten British positions with cannon. Facing fortified colonial positions and dwindling supplies, the British evacuated Boston on March 17, 1776, ending their occupation of the city. Significance: early colonial resistance. Bunker Hill proved that militias could inflict serious damage on the British Army. Strategic victory: the Siege of Boston forced the British to retreat, giving Americans control of a major city. Boost to morale: successes encouraged further enlistment and strengthened the revolutionary cause. Lessons learned: colonists gained experience in fortification, artillery placement and siege tactics, critical skills for later battles. The Battle of Bunker Hill and the Siege of Boston were pivotal early engagements in the American Revolution. While the battle showed the courage and resilience of the colonists, the siege demonstrated their ability to strategically outmaneuver a powerful empire. Together, these events set the tone for a long and determined fight for independence.